What did the caveman say the first time that it precipitated in the middle of December? Rain cold. Hi. It is not. No. See, I originally tried Instagram on Fridays, but that doesn't always work out. Game loud, you loud. Koi inaudible. Ooh, that's not the right one. Koi is not inaudible. I don't know what you're talking about. Koi turned down his gain. I wonder if this lets me turn down the game volume. That'd be really cool if this microphone could do that. Is it better now, by the way? That sounded like a snarky reaction, but I couldn't hear it, so I'll leave it for now.
Oh, this is looking pretty good.
How about now? Is that better? A lot better? Okay. Oh, so no wonder no one responded to my intro. I said, what did the caveman say the first time it precipitated in December? Rain cold. It was good seeing you. Night, folks. I'm back to screaming and editing. Ah, yes. This is where we were. Anna Kournikova had just died.
There are 2 glasses on the table. The props used for the duel of poison's cups. I think this glass was supposed to be stored upside down on a shelf in the back.
Oh, okay.
Cotton was the victim, but she's also the one who set it on the table. Maybe poison was already applied to the glass beforehand.
Maybe.
Hey, do you know who prepared these glasses?
Oh, it's the girls on prop duty. The freshmen are handling them this time.
Do you know where this glass was before it was placed on stage?
Props are kept in the theater club storage. This glass should have been in there too.
The theater club storage?
Hmm.
In that case, any club member would have access.
Okay, so it doesn't narrow it down at all.
Was real poison applied to the glass?
I just thought it could be possible. But there's the risk of being caught by applying the poison after it was moved to the set. If poison was applied, it would have been before being brought to the set.
Then On days like this, and when there's an open rehearsal, props are brought out of storage right after school. The glass should have stayed on that shelf the whole time.
After school. Which means it'd be even harder to apply poison before then.
Right.
Yes. At the very least, the props in the set were fully prepared at least 1 hour before the performance.
The glasses were placed upside down on the stage shelf at least 1 hour prior to the performance. Okay.
This vial is supposed to have poison in it, according to the script.
Yeah.
But it's empty now. It's dry and shows no signs of ever being
It was
wet.
alcohol.
To be sure, the poison in this vial wasn't real, and it was just another prop, right?
Of course.
Absolutely. It was always empty. The contents spill easily because of the loose lid, so we don't even keep colored water in it. Auden just pretended to pour poison from the vial into the glass on stage.
Then it's hard to imagine there being any poison inside it.
Empty from the beginning, it is dry and shows no signs of ever being wet. That's going to come into play because they're going to go, she poisoned herself because she poured the poison in.
There's a wine bottle on the table.
Yeah.
Cotton poured the liquid from this bottle and started to suffer after drinking it. Then that means there's a chance the poison was mixed into this bottle.
No, because the other girl also drank from the same wine.
This isn't wine in here, right?
Of course not. It's just grape juice. I poured out the bottle and replaced what was inside.
Huh? You, Kurumi?
After class, I was asked to help out before I went to get you. I'm still a theater club member after all.
Were both the wine and grape juice sealed before you swapped them out?
Yes. I received the unopened wine bottle from a club member. I uncorked the bottle and poured the wine down the sink. It's a waste, but we can't drink it anyway.
Holy shit. 25% alcohol?
After that, I went to the cafeteria and bought a can of grape juice. Of course, this was also unopened. I poured the juice into the bottle, then put the cork back. I passed the bottle to a club member and my job was done. That bottle was then placed with the glasses on the shelf before the performance.
I see. With so many people around, poison couldn't be added to the bottle after it
Plus
was
the
placed
fact
on
that the other
stage.
girl drank the wine
If
too.
poison was mixed in, it'd be before it was brought on stage.
But grape juice was inside the wine bottle. Kurumi switched out the wine for juice. The bottle was then placed with the glasses on the shelf. Like, it's clearly the poison was on the glass, or she was poisoned a different way, but she wasn't poisoned through the wine or the poison vial. It sounds so weird to say she wasn't poisoned with the poison vial. Oh, what's this?
There's a script on the floor.
Okay.
That's the script of the play. Someone must have dropped it in all the chaos.
Someone really wanted to get wasted.
The script describes the duel of poisoned cups scene.
Mm-hmm.
The character Natasha, played by Cotton, is supposed to take the wine and glasses from the shelf.
She does.
After that, the glasses are shuffled on stage. According to the script...
Okay. I thought he was going to read it. Anatoly shuffles the glasses. Note, make sure the audience cannot see the glasses. Anatoly, finished. Natasha, it is my turn then. Natasha also shuffles in a similar way. Natasha, I'm ready. Anatoly and Natasha stand on the opposite ends of the table, facing one another.
After that, Cotton takes the first glass, and they both drink at the same time.
I'm not sure if this is what's about to happen, but I could imagine that it ends up that Anatoly was supposed to be the one that gets poisoned in the play.
Unfortunately, Cotton's glass turned out to actually be poisoned. Kurumi, I was wondering about this script. It says, make sure the audience cannot see the glasses. Why is that?
It's to make the result feel unpredictable to the audience.
Makes sense.
If the glasses are visible, no matter how fast they are shuffled, the audience can see which one has the poison.
Mm-hmm.
The script doesn't say anything about how many times to shuffle the glasses, or which one will have the poison in it.
That's because there is no poison.
There's no poison to begin with, so it doesn't matter which one's picked. You just pick any glass and act out your death after drinking. In the script, Cotton was to die.
Okay, so she was supposed to die. Okay.
But I didn't think she'd actually die.
No shit.
I see. Since the instructions aren't precise, both actresses don't know the results from shuffling either.
Ah. Okay. That rules out Anatoly. That rules out Anatoly, or hell, anyone in the audience. Which means that either they didn't care who got poisoned as long as one of them got poisoned, or Karen got poisoned a different way. During the scene with the shuffling of the glasses, the result was unpredictable even for the two on stage. Yeah, which... sorry. Which means that the other girl couldn't have done it because she wouldn't know which glass was poisoned. Backstage.
My place is among the gentry, so these don't suit my palate. I don't think there's anything on this side.
Okay. Alright. So there's nothing back here at all? Then it must be up. Oh. Oh ho ho. I wonder if this catwalk goes directly over the stage. Oh. Okay, okay. I'm starting to kind of get a theory going on here. Anatoly is the character's name in the play. You should refresh yourself on the actual name of the character. Yes, Karen is dead, and Warna, that was her name. Warna is the other chick. Member of the theater club at Etheria Academy, she puts on the flashiest and trendiest makeup, which further accents her aggressive personality. Though she intimidates everyone around her, she has no desire to overshadow anyone. More eyeshadow everyone. She genuinely enjoys acting and being on stage, innately capable of playing any role. Okay, so she actually just likes to act, and she's not actually like a bitch. Member of the theater club at Etheria Academy, a beauty whose maturity makes it difficult to think of her as a high school student. She's popular in the theater club and is on par with Warner and Karen in terms of acting ability. Mild-mannered and quiet, she values the team more than the individual. Aiko's the one who died. Kurumi is a student at Etheria Academy. Hungry for knowledge, she seeks out anything she wants to know with unwavering tenacity. Thanks to her cheerful demeanor and excellent communication skills, she's quick to get along with people she meets. Having a lifelong fascination with detectives, she couldn't pass up an opportunity to talk with one and shadowed Yuma. I'm thinking it might be Karane, but that seems a little too obvious. Member of the theater club at Etheria Academy, she doesn't talk much and prefers to spend time alone. Because it's difficult for her to express her emotions, no one really knows what she's thinking, but her acting skills place her among the best in the club. And then Karen's dead. So yeah, I'm thinking it might be someone who's backstage, because everyone's watching the actual stage, which means that you could literally drop the poison directly into the glass from up here. But there's nothing to inspect up here, so... I guess, fuck me, I guess. Do I have to go off the stage? Have to talk to you, Kurumi?
Not only is Aiko gone, but now Kaden too. Could this also be a fight for the lead role?
So, those most suspicious are Kaden's rivals. Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane.
Yeah.
Is the culprit one of those three? I need to find out if there was anything suspicious about them during the performance. Kurumi was in the wings the whole time, so perhaps she knows something about the others.
Who should I ask about? Kurane.
What about Kurane? Did she seem strange before the incident occurred?
I haven't seen Kurane. She was working up above the whole time.
Above? Oh, she was managing the lights then.
There's a catwalk above to adjust the lights, and that's where Kurane was supposed to be. So I didn't see her in the wings. There's another girl handling the lights, so it would be helpful to speak to her.
Okay. Kurane was a member of the light. Okay. That just skipped past so fast. Kurane was a member that was working on the lights. Tell me about Waruna. I know Waruna didn't do it though.
Did you notice anything suspicious about Waruna while you were watching from the wings?
As far as I can tell, Waruna was just her usual self. She was listening to music right up to the start of the play. I think that's how she concentrates.
Did she go near the glasses or bottle before the performance?
No, she didn't.
I wasn't watching her the entire time, but if she did go near the set, I think I would have noticed.
I see.
No, we've already ruled out Waruna.
Waruna was the closest to the victim. That's ample opportunity to commit the crime. But still, how did she add the poison? It couldn't have been during the performance, right? Wait.
It was when they
now that I
hugged.
Think about it. Right after the lights went dark in that one scene, she went near the shelf to pick up a plate. Her back was toward the audience, so I couldn't see her hands.
Yuma, you are an
She only
awful
had 2 or 3
detective.
seconds max. Could she have poured hidden poison in the glass in that time?
No, because the glasses were upside
Did she
down.
have any other opportunities after? The
Kurumi's
next
like,
time
"Oh my
she
God, you're an
touched the
idiot."
Glasses was during the shuffling scene. But it was Kaden who moved the glasses and bottle. She also prepared the poison vial. And plus, after shuffling, Kaden was the one who chose the first glass. Given the situation, it'd be difficult for Warren
Yeah.
to poison Kaden specifically.
Only way I could see her do it is if she did like a Princess Bride. Warna was acting during the performance, of course. It would have been difficult for her to have purposely poisoned Karen. Tell me about Karen.
Before the performance, did you notice anything off about Kaden?
Well, I think she was more on edge than usual. She yelled at underclassmen who were late in preparing for the show. She also paced around restlessly. That's not just today. She's been that way since Eiko's death. Maybe the whole battle for the lead role had stressed her out. But since she was murdered after Eiko, she should be considered another victim, right?
Yes.
If she knew someone was out to get her, then it's not strange for her to be mentally unstable.
Karen was more tense than usual prior to the start of the performance. Tell me about Yoshiko.
Before the incident occurred, did you know where Yoshiko was and what she was doing?
I didn't see Yoshiko in the wings. She may have been watching from the audience.
Oh, right. Speaking of which, During the performance, I noticed Yoshiko walking down the aisle. I thought she was coming back from the restroom. But I didn't see her take her seat. What if she wasn't part of the audience? Where could she have been?
Yuma noticed Yoshiko walking down the aisle between audience seating during the performance.
The ones fighting for the lead role are Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurame. None of them seem particularly suspicious so far.
Hey, how long are you gonna keep this up? I'm so over playing 20 questions with this ugly chick.
I'm about to throw this fucking TV out the window? Why? I think I may be allergic to cats. Oh no. Look out, Venom.
That reminds me, the lights went dark during the performance, right? The entire hall was blacked out.
That was
Wouldn't
intentional.
it be possible for someone to sneak up on stage and
It wasn't out
replace the poison
long
flame?
enough.
Oh, I hadn't thought of that, but I don't think it's possible.
Why not?
The blackout lasted for only 5 seconds. We measured each time to ensure there are no mistakes. So someone would have to move through the dark, get on stage, apply the poison, and get away, all in 5 seconds. That sounds impossible to me. If they were in a hurry, their footsteps would have been heard by everyone too.
From the audience, it may be impossible, but what about from the wings?
No, there were multiple club members, including me, in the wings at all times. While the lights are out, we are always on standby to support the actors. If someone went on stage, the other members and I would have noticed.
I guess it's not possible then.
Even an amateur has more logic than you. I guess you're useless.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot
So
she's not
someone-
helping us. What makes you think you're allergic to cats? Why are you gonna throw the fucking TV out? I didn't even make the fun.
Yep, it's a corpse.
Alright. What am I missing?
There's no point in going that way.
Okay, so then the only other...
She mentioned that the catwalk for adjusting the lights is up above. Are those the stairs to reach them?
Would you like to go check up there?
Yeah, I would. The spotlights for the stage are set over there.
I literally went up here.
It's a lot narrower than I thought. It's pretty high up.
Yeah. It'd be hard on anyone with the fear of heights.
So you can move the lights as needed for the play. The table is directly below, which means you can't see the glasses getting shuffled from the audience seats. They could have been visible from up here. I could find out for sure if I could talk to someone that was up here.
There are multiple spotlights for the stage on the catwalk. The walkway itself is narrow and high enough that it's not easily accessible. And also there's a light directly over the TV. Maybe that's all the investigating I can do. Finished.
Well, I think
Maybe
I've
you need
checked
to
all
talk
that
to
I can for
Kurumi
now.
first. I don't know.
I have a
No,
good
I just
idea
gotta
how things work around here.
talk to Kurumi, and then, you know, she says, oh, hey, there's a catwalk. And I go, wow, there is? Well, I think I've checked all that I can for now. A good idea of how things work around here.
It seems certain Cotton died from drinking poison, but I couldn't find any clues that point to how it was done.
Oh, stuck already, Mr. Pervert Detective? If you need my adorable angel's whisper to help, maybe you should get on your knees and beg.
What angel? You're a death god. I shouldn't even pay attention to her. but she's right. I'm stuck. What should I do?
Yuma, if you're done with the crime scene investigation, are you conducting the questioning next?
Questioning?
Oh, right. I
Don't
should
you
probably
want
ask
to talk to
people.
Yoshiko, Marina, Kurane, and the others?
Oh, right. Let's go and talk to them.
She's such a loudmouth.
But how do we talk to them? I doubt they'll be too willing to share anything with me. I joined the club only recently, so they don't trust me. And you're a complete outsider, Yuma. Even though you're disguised as a cute girl right now.
That's it, a disguise. Maybe this could work if we use Desuhiko's disguise. He could disguise as any of the girls and start questioning them.
Because my eyes are very itchy and now so are my knee pits. Those are red as well. Oh, jeez. Shit.
The Peacekeepers?
Aw, they're here already.
That woman, she was the one with that Yomi guy.
I am the Amaterasu Peacekeepers Vice Director, the trusted right hand, showered with love by Director Yomi himself. Martina Electra. Goodness me, you've surely done something reckless this time around.
Whoops. Looks like she found out you snuck into a girls' school. I think this deserves the death penalty, don't you?
There's a reason why I'm dressed this way.
I'm throwing out this TV because I can't get to fucking work. It says there's 4 HDMI ports. It's almost like random students aren't allowed to investigate crime scenes. No. You can only find 1 HDMI port. Sometimes they have extra HDMI ports underneath like a little plastic panel that pops off. So they're usually like they're hidden away and protected from dust and stuff, unless you actually need them. If I turn on the TV, there is no sound. If I turn off the TV, the sound turns on. I can't get them both to be on. What the fuck? Oh, that means that the sound is coming through a different box, and when the TV is on, it's trying to send the sound through the TV speakers. It's really hard for me to try and like troubleshoot that over stream, but sometimes if you go into like the TV settings, there's an option in the audio settings and you can change it to the speaker so that the speaker has it. If it does not use said speaker, exactly. Like the speakers might be broken and that might be why there's a sound bar or whatever it is.
What are you doing? Hurry up and make the arrest.
Wait, I can explain!
No, she has no idea that you're Rumi. Yuma.
Huh? What?
You have no right to remain silent. You have no right to talk to a lawyer either.
You have no rights.
You only possess 2 rights. Confess the truth, and beg Amaterasu Corporation for mercy. Take her away.
Hey! What's going on?
Please, wait!
Call me then because I'm going insane.
Are you sure?
Like I said,
Wanna
it should
try
be in the
and
audio
stop
settings
Amaterasu
of the TV.
Peacekeeper Vice Director
Because
Martina?
that, like, without being there,
Yeah,
it, like,
tell
I'd
me,
need to, like, fiddle
why are you taking
with
Kurumi?
the stuff in order to, like, really be able to try and figure it out. Otherwise, I mean, I would just be throwing you know, random suggestions at you, really.
To arrest her, naturally, on the suspicion of murdering Karin.
Huh?
What? Why would I do that?
We have reached this conclusion following an interrogation with a person of interest. According to them, you were responsible for handling the contents of the wine bottle prior to the start of the play. It's clear you took the opportunity to pour poison inside it.
Okay, she's obviously a horrible detective.
I didn't add any poison.
Because how would they know which one was being
Where
poisoned?
would she even get poisoned from?
Ms. Martina, this was discovered in the chemistry lab.
Oh, it appears my deduction was correct. The poison was right under our noses. It seems to have been a particularly potent one. The label warns that even a small amount ingested can result in death. The bottle is unsealed, and some of the liquid is missing. There's no mistake. You secretly stole this from the chemistry lab and used it for murder, didn't you?
I don't know anything about it.
That bottle is way too big to be stolen without anyone noticing.
What a worthless comment. One could simply unseal it in the chemistry lab and put the substance in a small
And then she's gonna say that it was put in the poison
vial,
vial.
which could then be directly poured into the wine bottle.
If you're gonna pick a fight, you better have sound logic backing you up. This is the last time I'll do this for you. There's a warning on the bottle. This chemical will react to oxygen in open air, rendering it harmless 30 minutes after the bottle is unsealed.
Huh? After 30 minutes, it becomes harmless?
If you think that's important, go for broke and try pointing it out.
I mean, yeah.
I'm curious about what's written on the bottle's warning label.
Warning label. This chemical will react to oxygen in open air, rendering it harmless 30 minutes after the bottle is unsealed. It has been 30 minutes since the murder occurred. If this chemical was unsealed at the time of the crime, it will have already lost its potency. Let us check.
Jesus.
Nothing. It seems likely that this poison was used as the murder weapon.
A poison with special
Which
properties.
means the crime was possible only for someone at the school with access to the chemistry lab. However, this fact does not contradict her being the killer.
Wait, no!
I am well aware that many of Etheria Academy students are children of those affiliated with Amaterasu Corporation. However, that cannot be used as an excuse to bend the truth. Criminals must be punished as criminals. For that is justice. Now be gone. Any additional interference, and you'll be arrested as well. Take her away, and dispose of the corpse on stage before it rots. Corpses spoil so quickly due to the rain and humidity in this town.
Why? There must be a mistake. It wasn't me.
That's right, she's not the killer! Please, listen to me!
At one point
I
does she
warned
go,
you not to
you sound
interfere any
familiar.
further.
She swapped out the contents of the bottle before the play began. And the incident occurred more than 30 minutes into the play.
Yeah.
If the chemical used in the crime becomes harmless after 30 minutes, then it's impossible for her to be the culprit.
I see. How logical and beautiful. There is beauty in being logical with all things, much like the golden ratio.
Unfortunately, I don't give a shit. I'm arresting her anyway. Golden ratio.
Gazing upon a flawless art piece, and more delicate it appears, the more excited I become envisioning the moment I pulverize it!
Huh?
Logic is meaningless in the face of ultimate power!
Okay.
It is nothing but a glass ornament beneath an iron hammer!
Okay.
No! I'm so excited!
What's with her?
I guess all the Peacekeeper higher-ups are perverts without exception.
Now, my soft and fragile-looking student, your play acting as a detective is over.
Play acting?
If you intend to continue interfering with our justice, then you will be pulverized.
Help me, Emma!
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I've heard that name somewhere. No, never mind. I don't know a little girl like you.
Play acting as a detective?
That was
She's
mean.
right. What am I doing? I've mistaken detectives for superheroes. Justice is a matter of opinion. With enough conviction, anything can be considered justice. It's only an assumption, completely worthless and completely powerless.
Hey, I told you all students must wait on the lower level. Stop wandering around and go join the others.
Having a mentally sound Raincode antagonist challenge level impossible. Seriously. Oh, that man just spawned in.
He was taken away. What should I do? Do I just walk away as if nothing happened? No, I can't do that. Kurumi believed in me. She said the detectives are heroes. I'm no hero, but I'm the only one who can save her right now. I have to do something. The truth is still hidden. To discover the truth behind this case, and to find out who the
We need
real
the labyrinth.
killer is, I need Desuhiko's help. I need his disguise.
Oh, right, we have to
ability
question
get
him
information from the club members. For now,
Let's talk with Desuhiko first. Watch, this isn't actually Desuhiko.
Oh, you're that cutie who was with Kurumi. What are you doing here? If you don't go underground, they'll be mad at you.
Underground.
Yeah.
I was called for questioning, but now I'm heading back. Let's go together.
Oh, it's fine. I'll be right there, so go on ahead without me.
You sure?
Well, I was curious. Are all the other theater club members also underground? Like Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurone too?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yoshiko is feeling pretty shocked right now. She's in the rest area because she wants to be alone. Waruna is with her usual friend group in the makeup room. As for Kurone, maybe she's in the staff room with the other club members.
Ah, got it. Thanks.
I'll be going now.
Teacher?
I'm sorry. My student is distressed, so please excuse us for a moment.
You okay, Yuma? I'm fine, but Kurumi got caught by the Peacekeepers. Are you serious? What are you gonna do? Desuhiko, can you lend me a hand investigating this case? Don't tell me you want to keep investigating behind the Peacekeepers' backs.
Yes, that is literally what I
know
want.
it's reckless. The chief even told me not to, but this is something I have to do. You gotta save the woman you love, right? I totally get it. No, it's not like I love... My man, Usually I'd help you out of sheer respect alone. But those bastards questioned me already, so I can't move from this spot.
Couldn't you make up an excuse to leave? Aren't you good at that?
Yeah, I probably could, but I couldn't stay away for too long. Maybe I could slip out in disguise, but that'd put them on high alert and make the investigation tougher.
Then what should I do?
There's another solution. I'll disguise you.
I was gonna say, I thought that was the
so
original
you
plan.
can keep on investigating.
You get disguised.
You want me to keep investigating in disguise?
Are we gonna dress up as friggin'
Yeah,
Martina?
I'll give you a voice changer too. I'll leave this to you. But if this goes on for much longer, we'll both be in trouble. My disguises can't last forever.
What? Really?
It puts a huge strain on my body. I'm already starting to feel dizzy.
Are you okay?
Not really.
Totally not sus body language.
But
Seriously.
I gotta do this. It's all to save the love of your life.
I mean, saying I love her is a bit extreme, but...
Besides, I'm a master detective of the WDO. I've seen plenty of dangerous situations. So, who do you want to disguise as? Tell me.
Oh. Kurane.
I want to disguise as Kurane. Can you do it?
Kurane. Hold on. I'm reviewing my mental high school girl album right now. Oh, found her. She's the one everyone calls distinctive. I don't know how society sees her, but she's right on the border of my strike zone.
I bet he'd be happy with just about anyone. He'd probably enjoy getting hit by a dead ball if the pitcher was a girl.
Okay, let's start.
Well, he'd want the girl to hit his. No.
Did a student collapse over there? Oh no! I have to get there quick! I'm sorry. I need to go rescue a student.
Okay, Kurane likes death metal. Gotcha.
Alright, that was perfect. I slipped a voice changer under your clothes, so be sure to use it. Oh, also, just a heads up, touching your own boobs won't feel good or anything.
I'm not gonna touch them!
We'll see about that. Perverted detective.
Death metal's cool though. Oh, absolutely.
I'm heading back now. Get going.
Kurane is often alone. I wonder if I can get any information from the others. Anyway, I better make sure I don't run into the real Kurane. Yoshiko is in the rest area, Waruna the makeup room, and Kurane the staff room, right?
Investigation.
A perverted cross-dressing detective appears.
I'm just gonna use the restroom. Just like that? I know you're a perv, but sheesh. Yeah, there's no way I can go in there like this.
Oh no.
Someone else has died at school. Why is this happening? Could this be Echo's curse? I'm sure it's not a curse, but who could be responsible? Alright, so this isn't the rest area. Okay, so I just have to stay away from the...
Roaming around.
Oh, okay, they're all in here.
The theater hall is currently closed off by Vice Director Martina of the Peacekeepers.
Okay.
All students who are at the scene are to remain in the lower level. You are to stay there as well.
Okay. Okay. This is the rest area.
No, sorry if I scared you. I want to talk about what happened. Yoshiko?
She won't even look at me.
Okay. She
Maybe
will not
she's
talk
still
to
in shock from the
Kurane.
incident? Or does she treat Kurane like this all the time?
Hey, Yoshiko? Can we talk?
Absolutely not. I will not speak to you. I told you it'd be this way.
Huh?
As I've said before, I refuse to even look at you. Please, go away.
She really hates Kurane. Is there a reason why? I'd better leave for now.
Okay. So I'm guessing each person will only talk to a certain one of the girls. That's the staff room. Do not go in there. Got it. That's the makeup room, so that's RNA or whatever her name is. And storage room. Who's in the storage room?
Do you want something? I'm busy right now.
She's so cold. She refuses to speak to Kurane.
Oh, hello, Kurane. Is something the matter?
Huh. She's actually willing to talk. Maybe she's on good terms with Kurane.
Oh, great timing. I was investigating what just happened.
You mean to practice for a role? You did say you wish to play a detective someday. That's amazing, Kurane. You truly are a thespian.
Right. So, there's something that's bothering me.
What is it? You just handle the costumes, but is there something you want to know about them? Maybe you think the actors on stage could have hidden poison in their costumes. No, sorry. That'd be impossible.
Why do you say that?
Because I reviewed both costumes in the wings right before the performance started. If they were carrying anything, I would have noticed then.
But what about after you checked? Like if they'd gone to the restroom or somewhere else?
Then I would check again. Besides, both of them were in the wings the whole time.
Oh, really?
Though they were performing the whole time, so I haven't checked their costumes since the play began.
Well, if they were here the whole time, they couldn't have brought up poison.
One of the actors could have hidden
As
poison in their
kids,
costumes.
It would have been difficult for Warner or Karan to bring poison on stage.
Also called out when playing this. Costumes were giving a final check in the wings right before the performance. It would have been impossible to hide something under them.
By the way, Coronel, I still need to organize the costumes here. If you're free, could you help me out? It's hard to do it alone.
Sorry. I'm a little busy right now, so I'll come back after I'm free.
I guess you don't want to talk to me. I'm sorry for bothering you while you're busy. I'll be waiting.
Even if I figured... I'm still in the middle of cleaning up. Can you not touch anything?
Oh, sorry.
Is that Junko's crown? Is that the crown that, like, Princess Junko wears? Also, bitch. Alright, Warana.
What are you doing here? Go away!
The fuck?
Hold on. I just wanted to...
Just by being here, you're a nuisance! Don't you get that?
Fine.
She really hates Kurane. Kurumi was right. These two really don't get along. It's draining just pretending to be Kurone. I wonder if she's not affected by all this.
That's pretty standard crown, like a very stereotypical one. I know, it was a joke. Alright, and I can't go in the staff room.
That was close. I almost ran into Kurone, but I need to check inside. I'll just wait for her to leave.
So do I need to now go change costumes? Or do I, because I figured it would be, you have to talk to certain people, but the exclamation point for her is gone, but the one for Kurone isn't.
Kurone should be here.
And why would you wait for Kurone to leave? Kurone's literally the person that you need to talk to in that room. Alright. Can I now go to Destico and change my costume? Okay. So how do we get Kurone to leave? Because I very clearly have to wait for Kurone to leave. Will you get her to leave? Huh, Kurone? Is it okay for you to be walking around like this? You're involved with the case, aren't you?
No.
Well, why are you trembling? You need to get that under control. I'll see you later, okay? Well, see ya.
For now,
With that look on Morano's face, I don't think we'll get anything else out of her. Better not go in. Okay, so how do I get...
Kurone should be here.
How do I get Kurone to leave? Do I have to go back in here? Well, this part's a bit confusing. Go talk to the girl in the storage room. This one? Oh, because I'm busy with everything else. Like, I'm done with that.
Kurone, you'll help me organize the costumes?
Oh, because I gotta kill time.
Help organize the costumes. Wait, if I can use her to my advantage.
Taking advantage of a high school girl. You've really hit rock bottom.
Well, will you help me? I wanted to have a little chat with you, too.
Come get me from the staff room later.
Well, I'll help out later. So can you grab me from the staff room?
Later? When?
Count to 100 in your head. I'll be done with what I need to do by then.
Alright. Well, I'll start counting now. 1, 2, 3.
I'm waiting. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 30. 40. I'm sure nothing's gonna happen. But I just find it funny. 50. It's just like an instant fail. 60. 70. 80. 90. Right. 100. Nothing, okay.
I'd better leave right now.
Kurene, you said you'd help me.
I counted to 100, Kurene.
Kurene's gonna be like, okay.
Huh? What? What's going on?
Alright, good. I'd better check the staff room while I can.
Sorry, called my aunt and uncle to find stuff to treat the skin with. Did you ask them about the TV?
It's a club locker. Yoshiko's name tag is on it.
Hey, that's not your locker, Kurene.
Huh? Oh, you're right.
We talked about it at an earlier meeting. You're not allowed to open lockers that aren't your own.
What?
People took makeup without permission, and fights broke out all the time.
Ah, okay.
Please, follow the rules.
Sorry.
I'm gonna say this is obviously Warna's, yeah.
It's a club locker. Warren's name tag is on it.
Turns out I sat on the cat blanket. Ah, I did. I did not understand the TV, but I did find the Vaseline and talcum powder. Nice.
I probably shouldn't open the lockers of people I'm not disguised as.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to go in as each person. Karen's locker.
It's a club locker. Cotton's name tag is on it. I probably shouldn't open the locker. It's a club locker. Kurene's name tag is on it. It doesn't seem to be locked.
This Kurene gal seems the type who'd booby trap her locker.
Completely normal.
And what's this? It looks like eye drops. There are so many of them, though.
That's looking awfully suspicious for
Some
Kurene.
red eyes and for dry eyes. Is this something Kurene usually uses?
Fairly certain I'm allergic to
Doesn't seem
cats.
like there's anything else of
Dang.
interest.
It's gonna suck.
Oh, Kurene. When did you get here?
She literally was in here before.
This reminds me. Thank you for what you did. For what again?
For killing Khan.
Oh? How you inspired me with a presentation on stage. Oh, for that one scene, right?
You're such a good amnesiac. You have a knack for playing along with no memory.
Yeah, the part with the overlapping spotlights after the glasses get shuffled. It expresses how the two characters' fates are intertwined. It was all thanks to you that we decided to go with this presentation. Kurene, why don't you take over stage direction for our next performance?
Yeah, that might be a good idea. Just to confirm, I was the one who suggested the lighting presentation on the glasses?
Yeah? What's wrong? You're acting kind of strange today.
No, I'm not.
Yeah. It was Kurene's idea to shine the spotlight on the wine glass after the shuffling scene.
Hey, do you have a minute?
Oh, your lighting staff.
You can hear me, can't you?
It could just be those cats. Yeah, there are certain
I guess
other
she's not
cats.
gonna talk.
Like short hair, long hair, etc.
Yeah.
I like to whisper too. Two theater club members are whispering to each other. They haven't noticed me. Maybe this Kurene disguise has made me less conspicuous.
So, who do you think killed Cotton? It has to be Warren, right? Totally. It's gotta be her. She can never read the room, you know? Like, she doesn't see the other members as people. We're all just stepping stones to her. She thinks she's the main protagonist or something. She basically treats everyone like side characters.
Not true. Not true. For, you see, if we notice our notes here, Warna, it says, although she intimidates everyone around her, she has no desire to overshadow anyone. She does not see other people as less or side
I
characters.
know what you mean. She wouldn't think twice about killing people.
They're talking about Warner behind her back. The theater club really is on edge all the time.
But even if Warna was the culprit, how did she get cut in to drink the poison?
Exactly.
Well, it's gotta be at that one part. Part in the script where Warna gets closer to the shelf?
No.
Oh, right after the blackout. It's the scene where she gets the plate, right? She could have secretly snuck in some real poison and added it to the glass or wine bottle. That's it. Warna is totally the culprit.
The scene where Warner approaches the shelf. I guess it is pretty suspicious.
God, Yuma, you're an idiot.
Could she have added the poison then?
No.
In the upside down glass on the shelf?
Exactly. There's one scene in the story where Warna approaches the
Guess
shelf.
there's not much else we can find in the staff room. We better leave before Kurine comes back. That should be enough. That's all the information I can gather while disguised as Kurine. Kurine seems a bit eccentric, but she doesn't draw a lot of attention to herself. I was able to get some information thanks to that. Kurine was focused on production this time. She was thinking about the lights presentation. The lights were managed properly during the play. It doesn't seem like she had a chance to use any poison. But I feel like I'm missing something. There may be more clues if I disguise as another student. I should head back to Desuhiko one more time.
Teacher. Oh, what's wrong? You look pale. I'm sorry, but my student appears to be feeling rather anxious.
How's the investigation going? Who do you want to disguise as next?
Let's do Yoshiko. We'll save Warna for
disguise
last.
as Yoshiko.
So, you want to be the star candidate of the theater club. She's known for being an honor student, right?
So, you know all about her.
Why
course
do
he
you
does.
think I wanted her on the school? Once I've seen the face, I never forget it. Just leave it to me.
It's a good thing he's got, like, a photographic memory, too. So how long are you cat sitting for?
Alright, that's perfect. In fact, I'd totally bang you right now. If you're okay with that.
Hey, hold on! That's completely out of line!
I'm a superstar detective. Social norms don't apply to me. I refuse to hold myself back.
3 weeks? Holy shit. Yes, please punch him.
No, you can save the fun. Go investigate.
Wow.
Yoshiko was supposedly well respected by everyone. I hope I can extract information from different theater members. But I'd better be careful and avoid the real Yoshiko. I think Yoshiko was in the rest area, and Warner...
Yeah, I know where they are. 3 weeks? Ouch. Yeah, holy crap. Okay, what is on her hip that... Okay, it's her bag. What is on her hip that's making her cardigan all messed up? Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum.
Oh!
Ah, Yoshiko is here. I should probably stay away while I have this disguise on. Kurone!
You managed it well.
Huh? What do you mean?
You're getting good at playing dumb, too. Are you practicing for the peacekeepers? You really are the top actress after all.
Are you talking about what just happened?
You really want to say that so Don't worry. I know how to keep a secret.
Shouldn't Kurone be, like, suspicious? Since apparently Yoshiko doesn't even want to look at her?
She seems to believe Yoshiko is the culprit from the way she's talking. Is there something about Yoshiko that makes her think that?
Well, what's in her locker?
It's a club locker. Yoshiko's name tag is on it.
At least I have work 4 days a week and 1 Saturday this month. Yeah! Oh, and Saturday? You got a Saturday? Oh boy. Oh, doing the same thing you did last time you worked on a Saturday? Seriously, couldn't have made this investigation more Danganronpa if they tried. Investigation theme. Yo. It literally sounds like they just... Like, it gives you that kind of nostalgia of, like, I've heard this song before, even though you know you haven't. It sounds so familiar. It's like those places that you swear you've been, but don't actually exist.
I should open it and search inside.
You're opening a young girl's locker? What you're doing is totally psycho.
It's for the investigation. Give me a break.
Yeah, whatever. I hope it doesn't turn into a hobby.
The script and makeup items are neatly placed. Huh? There's a glass in the back. It's the same kind that was used for the play. What is this doing here?
Same kind of glass that was used on stages in Yoshiko's locker. So maybe she didn't care. Like, she's just killing them all off one by one. And so she didn't care which one she killed. It was just, she's like, I either kill Karen or I kill Haruna. It doesn't matter. One of them will be out of my way.
What else is there? Oh, there's a photo on the back of the door.
Yeah?
It's a two-shot photo of Yoshiko and another girl wearing this.
That's Aiko.
Who is she?
That's Aiko. And where are the others? Because clearly the rest of them, they used to be all big one click.
That's about it for the things of note in this locker.
Yes! Oh my god, the TV is on with sound. Now, how to switch my PlayStation. One thing at a time.
Hey, do you have a moment? I want to talk about what happened.
Yoshiko?
Hmm? What's wrong?
I'm sorry. It's nothing. Excuse me.
Wow.
She suddenly felt quiet. She looked like she wanted to say something, but maybe it's something she can't say to Yoshiko. Maybe she'll talk if I'm discussing.
Yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna get in a lot of that.
Yoshiko! Why did you leave me back there? I was so scared. Those peacekeepers kept harassing me. They're the worst.
So I feel called out by that she didn't care bit.
You were...
She didn't care? Oh. Yeah. She didn't care who she killed as long as she killed someone. She's picking them off one by one. She got rid of Aiko. Now she gets rid of Karen.
I watched from above the whole time. I saw Karen die. I'm going to have nightmares about this. I'm so scared. Can we walk home together today? Please?
Hey! If you were watching from above, does that mean you were with Curly on the lens?
I was. Why are you asking me this now?
Then tell me, did Curly do anything strange during the performance? Did she carry anything suspicious or do anything out of the ordinary?
No. She was the same old unfriendly Kurane.
You feel called out? Why would you feel called out?
And was there the whole time until the incident occurred. If she did anything out of the ordinary, I would have immediately noticed. Lighting requires perfect teamwork. Though to be honest, it feels really suffocating to be around her. Oh, I wish you were on the lights instead, Yoshiko. Anyway, what
That
do
way
you
we could mess with the lights and smooch and what was the last one? What? Mess with the lights.
Yep. I never liked you.
Never, ever. There's nothing unusual about Kurane during the performance. She went up to the catwalk before the play and stayed there for the duration.
Remember the duel with poisoned cups part, where they shuffled the cups? Could you see that part from above?
Yes, of course. Although the audience couldn't, I could see their hands moving from above. As part of the lighting crew, that was my most important scene, so it would have been a problem if I couldn't.
Most important?
Yoshiko, you complimented me during the meeting about this, remember?
It's looking like Yoshiko did it.
Spotlight on the glasses after shuffling.
Oh, right. That. How is it supposed to go again?
It's the presentation where we use 2 spotlights.
Look at this case and I feel see like 50 parallels to DRFR chapter 1 and I go,
Immediately put another spotlight down. Were you not watching?
I was. I just remembered. You did an excellent job with the lights.
Okay, so that's obviously supposed to be like a signal.
Complimented me? I'm so excited. I doubt I'll sleep at all tonight. May we finally have that sleepover?
There's something I need to do right now. Maybe another time.
Both members of the lighting crew could see how the glasses were being shuffled. Yeah, so the only people who knew which one was poisoned would have been Kurane and this chick. Oh yeah, the Whispering Girls.
Hey, it's Yoshiko.
Ah,
What's wrong? Oh, it's nothing.
What's going on? Is there something they don't want Yoshiko to hear?
hey, Haruna. Hello.
We have some time alone for a bit.
About what happened.
How could you show your face here after murdering Kaden?
Huh?
You're not supposed to be here. Listen, peacekeepers are everywhere.
We're all 3 of them in on it.
So stay away from me, got it? Murderers should just...
Die.
Wait, who are you calling a murderer?
Enough! I have nothing to say to you! Shut up and get out of here!
That was intense. I heard they were on bad terms, but maybe she's more on edge because of what happened? On top of that, Warren thinks Yoshiko was the killer. Maybe there's a reason why she thinks that.
How strange. Because that means that that's all the info we're going to get out of Warrena. Because the only costume we haven't used is Warrena.
Aww, I wish this would end soon.
You were in charge of costumes? You're acting like this is the first time we've met. Do you not remember me? Well, people call me the ghost member all the time. I'm here every day, but no one notices me. Well, at least I'm not as bad as Kurene. But she stands out a lot when she's on stage. Could it be she acts a certain way so she doesn't stand out on purpose? What do you think, Yoshiko? I'm not so sure.
She's quiet. Maybe she's not on good terms with Yoshiko.
What should I do? I'm gonna get yelled at.
What's wrong?
Yoshiko, I'm so glad you're here.
Is there a problem?
Yes, well, we're missing a prop glass.
Mm-hmm.
A glass. You mean for the stage?
Yes, you're the one who prepared it for our play today.
Oh, did I do that?
Huh? Did you forget? We originally planned to use wine glasses, but their thin stems break so easily. So last time you bought 4 others, including the backups.
Oh, right.
That means there's still a glass missing.
2 backups were
Oh.
on the prop shelf, but there's only one of them now. Oh, where could it have gone?
Speaking of, I want to ask if you're the one who set the glasses up on the stage.
Yes, I was.
Did you notice anything strange with the glasses at the time?
No, they were spotless. We can't let anything happen to the glasses our actors use.
I see. Thanks.
Thanks. They were spotless at the time. Oh, there's more? Oh, right. Now I can actually look at the gun.
Oh, it's just a water gun. There's a hole on top for adding water.
That's the prop we used in our previous performance. You did a wonderful job.
Thanks.
Water gun looks like a real gun. There's a hole for adding water on top. Oh.
That should be enough.
Maybe it wasn't used to shoot water. Maybe it was used to shoot a chemical.
That's about all the information I can gather while disguised as Yoshiko. People treat Yoshiko exactly like it
Oh my
was
god, it's a
real.
gun!
Everyone around her seems to trust her. That being said, Warren and Kurone seem to think Yoshiko is the culprit. Do they think she poisoned a rival to eliminate the competition? But I don't see her as someone who could kill. There was no info tying her to the murder either. I think I need to disguise myself as another club member and gather more information.
Getting addicted to drag, are you? I don't think you're about to win any races.
Teacher, do you have a moment? Oh, what's wrong? Are you feeling unwell?
I just kept waiting for one of these times that to be the actual teacher. Or does he go talks to one of them and thinks it's Yuma? Well, there's only one left. Warna.
I want to disguise as Warren.
Warna, the other lead actress on stage. I kinda dig chicks who seem hard to get. Alright, time to turn you into just the kind of girl I like.
So creepy. Perverts of a feather flock together.
Oh. To give milk to stray cats, huh?
Hurry up with the investigation. I'm getting way more tired than I expected. If I stop concentrating, my disguise will wear off.
Alright, I'll make it quick, so please hold down the fort for just a bit longer.
Shouldn't give milk to cats, though.
I'm
Yeah.
counting on you.
Once they're past kitten stage, they can't actually digest milk.
Supposed to be feared by the other members. I hope I can still get some information from them. But I better make sure I don't run into the real Warna.
Nah.
Yoshika was in the rest area.
Yes, I know where they are. And shouldn't give cats to Sora. Yet here we are. For 3 weeks. How are you going to manage? I really like her hair. It's funky. Hey, yo. Yoshiko.
Hey.
I generally do not know. It's not really that they can't process milk. They're just lactose intolerant. Crunchy, what do you think lactose intolerance is?
I said hey.
She hears me, but she's ignoring me.
Bitch.
I knew they weren't on good terms, but I didn't expect the seemingly friendly Yoshiko to act this way toward her. Still, I need to get her to talk, or I won't find any clues.
Hey, Yoshiko. Why are you ignoring me?
You're the one who told me not to speak to you.
Huh? I did?
It's unlike you to act like this. Are you nervous? Anyway, stop talking to me. Go away.
It's no use. Oh well.
Hey, Warna. You handled that poisoning scene with Cotton really well.
Huh?
I don't want to see you around here again.
Was that a compliment about Warren's acting? No, there was some nuance. Like she indirectly accused Warren of murdering Cotton. So Yoshiko believes Warren killed Cotton during the duel of poisoned cups.
Yeah, 3 weeks with allergies seems like a nightmare. Lactose intolerance means you can't process lactose. Lactose-free milk exists. Who the fuck drinks lactose-free milk? Hey, Warna. It's Warna. Ah, Warna was in this room. Should probably stay away while I have this disguise on. Wait! You guys don't drink lactose-free milk? Not if I can help it. Gross. Why would I drink lactose-free milk? I've never tried it. But I would feel like it would make the milk taste weird. Is there always an option here? Oh yeah, we sell lactose-free milk. It's called Lactaid most of the time here. I'll just deal with the shits, right?
Hey, can you talk right now?
Oh, Warna. I'm sorry. I'm a bit busy right now.
It's no use. She won't talk to me. She seems really afraid of Warren.
Why would you drink lactose-free milk if you're lactose intolerant? Yeah, but I'm not lactose intolerant, so why would I drink it? We have lactose-free milk in the United States. It is an option, but it's more expensive because you gotta get it through the filtering process.
Wait, it's Varna. Sorry, I'll clean it up immediately.
I haven't said anything yet. Warren must be terrifying. At this rate, I doubt I can talk to
Lactose
them.
intolerant, but I'll judge whether it's worth sitting on the toilet for 30 minutes or not. Right? It's my choice.
It's Club Locker.
Excuse me? Huh? We talked about this. Using someone else's makeup will leak Warna. Even someone...
Sorry.
Kurane.
What do you want? Can't you tell I'm trying to blend into the wall as best I can right now? Don't talk to me.
It's about what happened.
I didn't expect you to bring it up. Fine. There is something bothering me about it anyway.
What's that?
I watched the glasses get shuffled while I was about set.
My point of being lactose intolerant not necessarily meaning you can't process milk still stands. There's not really anything about the milk itself. Yeah, but who the hell would go, oh, I'm gonna feed cats milk and then go and buy fucking Lactaid? They're just gonna give the cat milk. No one's gonna buy Lactaid just to feed some cats.
Wasn't it slower than usual?
Was it?
Why did you go so slowly?
I was just doing what I usually do.
Uh-huh. Doing it like that makes it super obvious what you were trying to do, you know. Huh? Whatever.
Does she suspect something? Kurane thinks Warna took advantage of the duel of poisoned cups to kill Karen?
Does that mean this is the murderer? And she used the gun?
This locker has Warren's name on it. It doesn't seem to be locked.
Denny likes lactose-free milk. Oh, I bet Denny does.
Locker while claiming it's for an investigation is what a criminal would do.
I'm not a criminal. I'm a detective.
You and your mom don't exist? Well, Finland doesn't exist. Didn't we, like, establish that? Wario backpack.
Is this a diary? But it's locked. I can't open it. I don't see a key. Then again, I don't really want to peek into a diary. Let's put it back for now. I don't think there are any other clues.
Can't actually argue with that. Exactly. Oh, I haven't talked to you.
Hey, could we talk for a bit?
Varna!
What's wrong?
Well...
She's really nervous around Warna. Maybe I can push her a little to talk.
You should tell me if you notice something. Otherwise, I might get upset.
Oh.
Sorry. There was one thing I noticed.
What was it?
It's about Yoshiko. I wonder if she wasn't feeling well.
Huh? Why do you say that?
I watched from the audience and noticed Yoshiko arrived to the theater hall late.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Yoshiko always watches from beginning to end, even for the rehearsal performances. I wonder what could have changed that.
What did she do after arriving late?
Well, she sat near the right edge of the front row before the blackout. She was still there after the lights came on. She didn't leave her seat once. She looked rather restless throughout the play.
Right edge in the front row, and she looked restless.
And the sound is gone. What? Alright, so I have to get in here. Should probably stay away while I have this disguise on. But I can't. Okay. Can I like sneak around? You just got the sound back. Now it's gone again? I don't understand these remotes. Ooh.
You're still not done.
Yeah.
She's ignoring me. Looks like they're not on good terms.
It's a Logitech remote.
Oh, Warna, I'm cleaning that right now. You'll get dirty. I'd appreciate it if you could leave that alone.
With screen on the remote? Oh god.
Oh, Warna, what brings you here? Sorry, I'm busy cleaning up right now.
She's obviously afraid.
Right? Yeah. Alright. I was watching the play just to kill time before the bus showed up. Tough luck, huh? Guess you must be thinking the same thing. Okay. How do I... You. After this, I don't know if I'll be able to go on stage again. I'm so scared. Oh, okay.
It's the real Warna.
Yeah, it is.
It'd be trouble if we ran into each other. I should hide. Is she heading to the restroom?
This is just me talking aloud. But this may be an opportunity to slip into that makeup room.
You might be right, but it'd be terrible if I'm caught.
I'm just talking to myself again. But if you don't grow a pair, you'll never become a full-fledged detective.
Shut up! I'm just considering my options.
And first sneeze. Oh boy. So it begins. You need to get some banjo.
Hey, back already?
Yeah, I forgot something. Where was it? I'm grooming my tail. Cleanliness is next to godliness.
That was such a shock, right? Who would have thought Autumn would die on stage? Even though I hated her, seeing her die right in front of me makes me regret bad-mouthing her. Yoshiko has to be the one who did it. Don't you think?
Yoshiko? What makes you think that?
Well, let me change the HDMI channel.
Thought you'd agree, Warna.
This
Yoshiko
stuff's
is the
too
only
fucking
one who could do
advanced.
this. She's fanatical about Aiko, though she thinks nobody noticed.
Aiko. That was Karumi's close friend who committed suicide 6 months ago. Which reminds me, we snuck into the school to seek out the truth behind Aiko's death to begin with. Maybe this incident has something to do with her death as well.
Well, yeah.
Yoshiko never shows her feelings, so who knows what she's thinking. But I'm sure Yoshiko hated Karen. Karen got to be the main lead ever since Aiko died, after all. Yoshiko resented her, which led to today. Well, how's that for some expert reasoning?
So, is it true that Yoshiko adored Aiko?
Are you kidding me? Everyone could tell. It was that obvious. Warna, you're really dense when it comes to these things. But that's what makes you likable. Also, didn't you need to go to the restroom? I'm scared. I can't believe I watched someone die.
Budokaren's soul go?
The true culprit's soul is deep inside the mystery labyrinth.
Only Kurane could do something this scary.
Kurane? What makes you think it's her?
Because I saw it. Kurane stole Karen's script when it was left in the wings.
Okay.
Huh?
And
She ran off somewhere with the script. Isn't that suspicious?
no.
Kurane took Karen's script? What does it mean? Is there a secret involving her script?
Lorna, please stay by my side today. I'm so scared I could die.
Oh, I'll think about it.
I better get out of here. The real...
Thanks for talking to me. Anyway, I need to go to the restroom.
That was super quick, Warna.
Huh?
Oh, we almost ran into each other. That should be enough.
I was gonna say. Alright, so I've done all my investigating.
I think that's all the info I can get as well. People are
Left.
afraid of her, so they don't really talk to her. But Yoshiko and Kurane both seem to suspect Waruna.
Yeah, Yoshiko and Kurane suspect Waruna. Waruna and Kurane suspect Yoshiko. And Yoshiko and Waruna suspect Kurane.
On the other hand, Waruna's group of friends suspect Yoshiko and Kurane. Everyone suspects each other. Maybe everyone was on edge even before today's incident. But there's still no information that can lead me to the culprit yet. I was able to gather more intel by disguising myself as those three, but I still don't have any definitive evidence that proves who the culprit is. I won't get much further just thinking about it, so I should go to Desuhiko for now.
Excuse me. Where's the teacher who was here earlier?
Oh, she wasn't feeling well and went to the administrative office. The same teacher keeps going back to the restroom, too. Maybe it's food poisoning.
I see. Thanks.
The office? Why at a time like this?
Because he probably ran out of juice. Yeah. He's out of disguise juice.
Desuhiko? What happened?
Oh, it's you, Yuma. Sorry. I need a break. I started getting dizzy, so, I ran in here to get away from everyone. I try to retrieve my disguise tools, but I can't. I'm at my limit. I can't move.
There's got to be another remote I'm missing. None of these do anything on the TV itself. I mean, yeah. Is it one of those remotes that has like a little, like, physical switch that lets you like choose what you're controlling? I've seen those before, where it's like it's TV, audio, or whatever, and it's like an actual physical plastic switch that you move between the different spots, and it controls different things.
You're that fatigued?
But he's using all his energy to keep your disguise up.
Now that I think about it, this is the longest I've ever stayed in a disguise.
Sorry for making you go through so much trouble.
Don't worry about it, man. I got to lean on a girl's shoulder on the way here, so really, I should be thanking you. I got plenty of good sniffs in.
My God.
The more he talks, the less likable he gets.
So, how'd it go? Any trouble investigating?
About that, I gathered some information, but I'm lacking something more definitive. Everyone has something suspicious about them, so I don't know who the culprit is yet.
Speaking of which, the Peacekeepers mentioned a past incident that happened at this school.
A past incident?
You know, the one with Kurumi's best friend
Yeah,
6
Aiko.
months ago? The girl who fell from the school's roof and died. The Peacekeepers want to pin Kurumi with a murder motive for that incident. They're gonna twist the truth into something that's convenient for them.
No? Dang.
At this rate, Kurumi will...
You'll save her, won't you, hero?
I'm...
Yeah, it sounds like there's another remote somewhere.
But if they want to distort the truth, then as a detective, I can't let it slide.
And that's how you see it? And you're already a hero, Yuma? There's still time if you hurry. Go and seek the truth that hasn't reared its head yet.
But how?
The guy snooping around about the first incident is a chubby peacekeeper. Get information out of him and figure out what they're trying to suppress.
They won't tell me so easily. Hold on. There is one way it could be possible.
Disguise myself as Martina. Oh. Any of these would work, really. But I'm not going to use Halara if I can help it. Because they already put me in debt.
I see. So if I can disguise myself as the chubby peacekeeper...
You're gonna disguise yourself.
Oh, I
as
didn't
the
realize
same
that
person
the
you
whole
wanna
point was to
to.
talk to him.
Oh, right. That's it. I can get that information if I'm disguised as Martina, the vice director of the Peacekeepers.
Looks like you now understand the power of disguises. Well then, let's get started. On second thought... Sorry. I don't have any energy left to disguise you.
Huh?
I think I'll recover if I take a nap.
What do I do? There's no time to wait for Desuhiko. I need to find Kurumi immediately. It'll be too late if I wait until the Peacekeepers end their investigation.
You did it! Yes!
I can't
Congrats!
force Desuhiko to do a half-hearted disguise. It'd be way too dangerous with the Peacekeepers.
I've house sit before, and I've gone through the same thing. For the first, like, 3 hours, I'm struggling with the TV. And then I get set up and I'm like, alright, I'm good now. Let's do this. PlayStation and sound. Woo!
Certain ability.
Oh, that's right!
But what? Don't yell out of nowhere. The Peacekeepers will find us.
Hey, Desuhiko, can you lend me a hand for a little while?
Lend a hand?
More like about 10
Yeah,
million
I just need you to hold my hand for a
Shien.
minute.
Are you serious? But right now you're disguised like a girl. What if I start to have feelings?
Now's not the time for
Oh,
jokes.
I get it.
Please.
I'm gonna
Jeez, what's
I'm gonna
going
sap
on?
his disguise ability.
What is this weird feeling? Is this love?
No! It's a long story, but it's the forte I gained in exchange for my memories. Just holding hands will allow me to use another person's forte.
Are you serious? You actually have a forte?
Let me borrow your disguise tools. How does it look?
Wow! That's the perfect disguise! Did you really do this, Yuma? You never told me you had such an amazing power.
I'm surprised there was a Peacekeeper uniform in your bag. You're so well prepared, Desuhiko.
Wait, but we're holding hands.
Yeah. I'm like,
How
he
did you
hasn't
arm
been
with
able
a
to let go
sleeve?
of the hand.
Anyway, the disguise is over, so we can let go now. You said a chubby Peacekeeper was investigating the past incident? I'm going to go talk to him.
And with that perfect disguise, there's so much more you can do.
Right. You stay here and rest. I'll resume the investigation.
Oh, can I now investigate everyone? No. Just the chubby peacekeeper.
What other spots are suspicious?
Move your hand from underneath the fucking cloak, dork. Best track in the game.
Now,
First, I have to get the whole story from someone. Well, yeah.
Aww.
What?
I see.
The entrance has been designed to resemble a stairwell. Since the incident, nobody's been able to come in or out. The students around the entrance look uneasy.
Yeah.
I have to solve this case quickly and save Kurumi.
The Herbert detectives roaming around.
No.
Chemistry prep room. It's possible something was taken out of here. Pardon me, Miss Martina, but do you still have business in the chemistry prep room? Still. Seems she already checked this place out, so I better not arouse suspicion. No, I was just checking the lock. We don't want students getting in and making a mess. Keep an eye out and ensure there are no suspicious students. Yes, of course. Do I have to go higher up? Nope. I go back down. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Vice Director Martina. Is there anything I can do for you?
Hey,
Yes, actually, I need to do a little digging into a past incident. In that case, I think that man may have the documents you need.
Indeed.
You know, the one you always get mad at for hovering around you.
I see.
Always, huh? Do you know where he is?
Yes.
Well, I saw him outside the school building a while ago. He might still be around there somewhere. I see. I'll go have a look then.
You sure you have time to be taking detours?
Huh?
Vice Director Martina, what are you doing here?
You.
I'm in need of the files for that past incident. Do you know who has them? No, I'm afraid I don't. I see. I'll ask someone else.
This guy looks so suspicious.
You there. Do you have a moment?
Vice Director Martina! Is it time for my punishment?
Punishment? Anyway, were you the one investigating the Aiko case half a year ago?
Yes, that's correct! Is it time for my punishment?
I need to confirm a few things. Can you tell me what you've discovered so far?
Only after you punch me. Gladly! Aiko's body was discovered behind the school building in the flower bed after class. She was bleeding from an injury to her head. This is believed to be the cause of death. The body was not wearing shoes on either foot. The shoes were then discovered on the roof of the school building, set together neatly. This is why it was deemed a suicide via jumping off the roof. Here's a photo from the scene.
Who
Thank
first
you.
discovered the body?
Let's see. It was a student named Connie, another theater club member.
Huh? Cotton?
She heard something fall and went to check the flower bed. There she discovered Aiko on the ground. That is what she testified. Aiko was considered the star of the theater club, but apparently she worried about her future goals. And by the way, this is the last photo of Aiko
Yep.
prior to her death.
So this is Aiko.
She's found in the flower bed behind the school. Last photo of Aiko before her death. Yeah, that's just Komaru. Here's two of them were cut out from larger photos.
Thank you for the report. Continue your investigation.
Yes, ma'am.
And then it'll be time for my punishment.
But what about my punishment?
Be gone.
Yes!
What's with the punishment thing? Anyway, I got what I came for. I should keep investigating. But where to go? Hey! What are you doing? Get out! Why are you getting in the way of my investigation? Oh wait, the chemistry lab.
You mean the one that I wasn't allowed to go in before?
Besides, where would she even get poisoned from?
Ms. Martina.
What's with the punishment
This
thing?
was
You mean
discovered
you
in
don't
chemistry.
want to know?
That's right. The bottle of poison used in the murder was found here. Well, I'm here anyway. Might as well check it out.
This is... Let's peek at the microscopic world.
You said.
They're eyedroppers used in the lab. But these still look new.
Eyedropper typically used in science experiments. Doesn't appear to have been used. Okay, so it's seeming like what happened is it's the murder on the Orient Express. Like between these two, Warna might have helped plan it, but Yoshiko went and got the poison, put it in the gun, got it to Kurine, who then shot it into the wine glass. But there's no motive.
This is the bottle of poison discovered by the peacekeepers that was used for the murder. They'd taken it out for the investigation. Did they put it back because they were done? The report mentioned the bottle's lid was unsealed. The bottle is too big to easily conceal. Taking this to the theater hall would attract attention. If that's the case, maybe its contents were poured into another container. According to the label on this bottle, this chemical will react to oxygen in open air, rendering it harmless 30 minutes after the bottle is unsealed.
Be careful of powerful drugs.
Oh, there's a more detailed description about it here.
Oh,
Once opened, oxidation cannot be stopped. Transferring to another sealed container will not prevent this process.
correct. Yeah, so you can't take it out, put it in something else, seal it up, and be like, there, it's good.
Wait, there's a paintbrush near the chemical shelf. The tip of the brush is wet. What is this?
Paintbrush found next to the chemical shelf in the chemistry lab.
Miss Martina! Was there something insufficient about our investigation? Had you told me, I would have verified myself.
Thank you for your diligence. Tell me, do you have the results from testing for poison?
Yes, as I've reported to you already. The poison was only found on the victim's glass.
Only the victims? What about the bottle, the other glass?
None. No traces have been found on those. And as you've instructed, this information is currently being kept from the official report.
I see. Good work.
The poison was only on Cotton's glass? How was that possible?
No poison was detected in or on the wine bottle.
There's probably not much else that can be checked in the chemistry, but it sure is convenient being disguised as Martina. The peacekeepers keep telling me everything. I should have taken this disguise from the start. Maybe I should keep investigating in this form. What else should I look at?
Again? She's like, God damn it, do I have to do everything? Waiting for Goku. Goku. Waiting for Godot. Story revolves around the friends of someone named Goku, waiting for him to return. Yeah, aren't we all waiting for Godot?
Staff room? I think I already checked everything in there. No, I didn't check everything. There were lockers I haven't searched yet.
Oh yeah.
Now that I'm disguised as Martina, I could look through everything.
We didn't get to go through, is it just? Yeah.
Do you have a moment? Does anything stand out about what happened?
Nothing in particular.
It's Club Locker. Cotton's name tags.
I have to open this for the investigation. Do you understand?
Like what? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, the script.
Huh? There's something on the floor. It's the script for the play. Cotton's name is written on the cover. There are tons of handwritten notes. A lot of effort was clearly put into this. There's something written in red at the door of Poison's cup scene.
Yeah.
Take the glass the spotlight hits first. Cotton must have written this. The handwriting is the same as the rest. Interesting.
Yeah. Because Kurine is the one who was controlling the lights.
She definitely looked away just now.
Did Karin, like, conspire with the others to kill off Warrena? But they betrayed her?
No.
Should probably check out the staff room first. Oh, right. Talk to these people.
You.
If you have a moment, I'd like you to tell me what you know about the incident. All right. And that's all. Nothing seems to conflict with what I already know. Thank you for your cooperation. Stay in this room until instructed otherwise. Okay.
You.
Could I have a word? I'd like you to tell me what you saw during the play.
Right.
Sure. You're tired now?
So,
This sucks? You worked hard to get everything set up. So what Saturday are you working this month?
Hey.
Hopefully you can isolate yourself from the cats for the night. Oh, yeah.
You.
Do you guys have a moment?
What is it?
Hey, what is it? I'd like to know if anything about this incident has stuck out for you. Even small things would help. Stuck out? So maybe she's the culprit? At least that's what I think. This is the same as what I heard earlier.
Hey,
Thank you. Stay in this room for now. Also, you might want to refrain from whispering. Right. I'm sorry. Am I supposed to talk to you again?
do you have a moment?
Oh, she's gonna fucking book it.
Are you the one who shoved Cotton's script into her locker?
What are you talking about?
I have an eyewitness account of you taking Cotton's script. Are you hiding something? If you keep hiding it, you'll be sorry later on. Don't tell me you're also hiding the chemical used in the murder.
I'm not, I swear.
She's definitely hiding something, but I don't think I can get anything out of her.
You should pat her down and search her.
Jeez.
Huh?
A detective must suspect everything. You get to fondle a high school girl. Being the pervert you are, you'd be killing two birds with one stone.
Hey, you. Check Kurene's body to see if she's hiding something.
Me? Wouldn't it be better for the peacekeepers to
Yeah,
do
because
their
they
own
could cover for
investigation?
each other.
That would cause some problems. Just do as I say.
Hopefully you can nicely... Is 17? What's 17? Oh, the 17th.
I'm on it.
Oh, there's something in her pocket. That's...
It's my
A
diary.
notebook.
Is this a scrapbook?
She's a true crime freak.
There are magazine and newspaper clippings in it. And all the articles are related to Aiko?
Oh.
On another page, there's a small clipping of an article about Aiko's suicide. Was she collecting everything there is about Aiko?
She was obsessed with Aiko.
Wait, is that...
More of the picture.
Hey, where's she going?
She's booking it.
No.
Arrest her.
It's fine.
Huh? Really?
No.
I'm still not done. What happened? Am I supposed to look at the other lockers? Yeah. Well, I'm getting extra
Time for a little break.
detective points for it, so... Oh,
It's a club locker.
I have to open this for the investigation. Do you...
Huh? Yes.
Oh, right.
oh right, the
This
diary.
has a lock on it.
I'm like, what is there in here that we didn't look at?
I feel bad about reading someone's diary, but I need as many clues as I can get my hands on.
You there. Can you call over the student named Laruna?
Huh? Warna. Sure.
What do you want with me?
Can you open this lock?
That's my diary! How did you get that? That has nothing to do with what happened!
I'll be the judge of that.
It pains me to do this, but it might lead to a clue. I have no choice.
Isn't this what a detective would do? There's no need for emotions to solve a case,
Okay,
right?
Palara.
I understand. Here's the key.
I'll give it back right away. Don't worry.
Dear Diary, Aiko is so cute. Oh, look at that.
What's this photo? I see. Here, you can have it back.
Am I gonna be able to, like, put the pieces together, or...?
Alright, that's enough investigating in this form. I should revert to my normal self. It It'll get increasingly harder to investigate like this. Forcibly exposing secrets isn't an investigation. It's just coercion.
You're such a naive softie.
Alright, let's go back to Desahiko.
Finished. Oh, I've got to actually walk to Desahiko. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna bump into something on the way. Like Yoshi.
I'll head back to Desahiko.
Okay, no Yoshiko. Walk around the corner and Martina's right there. Martina's fucking tall. So what do you think happened in this case? I think they all work together.
Huh? You idiot! Don't come back here right now! Damn, this is bad.
Another elegant and highly intelligent beauty. What a surprise. Although it appears you were unable to copy what is in my head. Put your hands up! You must be the suspicious person wandering around the crime scene. I received word of you lurking about, and here we are. Who are you?
This is bad. What do I do? At this rate, both of us will be captured.
Looks like you gotta surrender. And that's what you get for getting carried away. Although, if you apologize to me sincerely, I just might...
Charger!
Somebody!
What? What are you screaming for?
Wouldn't be a disguised plot without a doppelganger scene. Oh, right. Even she's like, what? Oh, shit. Yes.
The imposter is right here. She's carrying a weapon. Hold on. That's the imposter.
I'm the real one.
Huh? What?
This teacher and I will evacuate the premises. Eliminate that threat at once.
Holy shit. That was some fast thinking, Yuma.
Hey, now what do we do?
Get the fuck out.
I didn't think that far ahead. Let's, go this way.
I think we're about to go to the Mystery Labyrinth.
That's enough. As I suspected, you can't copy what's in my head after all. Now reveal your true identity, otherwise you will be shocked.
What's going on? Huh? Why is our teacher? Less. There are two of the same peacekeeper? What is happening?
Why'd they bring Karumi back?
Yoshio, Waruna, Kurame, Kurumi too. I was so close. I almost figured out who the true culprit is.
Now hurry it up. I won't give you a countdown before I pull the trigger.
Because I'm you. No, I'm me. I'm me,
I'll
he
do as you
says.
say.
A man?
A man?
You lot. I see. Detectives from the Nocturnal.
Don't question why Karumi was brought back. It's for dramatic effect, right? It's because she has to be here so that when we get out of the mystery labyrinth,
In that case,
all
you
the
can poke me
suspects are
so
here.
that right here and now.
What?
Damn. I've got no choice.
What are you doing?
Get out of here, Yuma!
Just go.
You're not doing anything.
You got mad? You realize that?
You will regret this in hell.
Shinigami, help me! I need your powers!
I have to.
Just jumping right into it. Now, I'm going to go out on a limb and guess, because I have a deadline, I'm guessing I cannot beat this mystery labyrinth in an hour. Yeah, I'll get as far as I can. Hopefully there'll be a good spot where I can kind of stop for a second and pause and save. But yeah. Like I have to go pick Turtle up at like 7:15. 7:10 actually, I think she said. And it is 5:43. In that case, you're going to bed now? What? Bro, there ain't time for the Sailor Moon shit. Somebody's gonna get shot, right?
Well... Thanks, Shinigami. You saved me.
Don't mention it. After all, I'm compelled to help when people need me.
Whoa! What's this? What's going on?
Whoops. Looks like we got an unwanted straggler in here.
Who are you?
I was gonna say.
Importantly, where do you live? What are your hobbies? What do you think of me?
Oh, would you look at that? We have a punching bag! Down the rabbit hole we go!
I was planning to stay up until the end of the investigation. It's almost 1 a.m. Well, the investigation's ended. Should I just stop here, or should I get some of the mystery labyrinth done? Up to you and Sorga. Good night. Slurp well. Yeah, I guess I'll do a little bit of the labyrinth, just to kind of get into the flow of it. Monomichi, a game where a bear cub is raised. It can turn into a variety of different bears depending on its upbringing. Huh, that sounds familiar. I'll never understand why it's the like gaudiest palace look like thing ever.
comes to women, I always thought just shy of criminal activity.
Calm down, Desahiko. This place is a mystery labyrinth.
Huh? A mystery what?
Oh, let me explain for a bit. And that's everything. Were you listening, Desahiko?
Sorry, I was looking at boobs.
Yeah, I was just doing some appraising.
Appraising?
Yuma, this babe is totally top tier. Where'd you meet a hottie like her? There's never a shortage of girls when you're around. You're the best wingman ever.
Master, this munchkin is an eyesore. You mind if I boom kill him now?
No, you can't.
Master.
I was gonna say, he's gonna comment on
How it is
Master.
between you two. You're making me jealous.
I just explained everything to you, but you weren't paying attention.
Hey, let's hurry up and do, you know.
What does that mean? Is it something not family friendly?
Master, are you ready to give your life for the truth?
Yes, I am.
I don't get why she has to, like, dance.
This is nice. I'm so excited. I feel like I just discovered a whole new cake. Hey, Yuma, me next, yeah? Let's swap places.
Alright, you dance and I'll pull a sword out of your
But
throat.
That's not possible. Shinigami's powers can only be used by whoever made a pact with him.
Then I'll make a pact with her.
A pact? This goes even deeper than I thought.
I explained that earlier too.
Anyway, next up is materializing the solution beam. Here you go, Master.
She's perfect. I'm in love.
Fuck.
Really?
She just puked.
Right, I've made up my mind. I have no idea what this mystery labyrinth thing is. But before we get out of here, I'll get you to fall in love with me.
If you decapitate yourself, then I would consider it.
That can be easily arranged.
You can't.
Now, let's set off to unriddle this mystery labyrinth. Our target is the culprit who preys on the truth.
Right. This is the beginning of our battle for love.
Jeez, I hope this works out.
So, this is the mystery labyrinth. Oh, talk about creepy. Hey, why don't we just head back and grab something sweet?
I prefer corpses and mysteries over sweets.
But hey! Please, Dad, wait for me! Don't leave me behind!
By the way, Yuma, there's something I gotta ask. I don't remember how I got here. Is it because I'm in love?
It's not love, it's the mystery labyrinth. When an outsider enters the mystery labyrinth, their memories are sealed away.
This isn't gonna mess up my brain, is it? Am I gonna be alright?
What difference does it make? Your brain is already messed up.
Good point.
Anyway, are we at the exit yet?
We just got here.
Oh, if only there was a brave, strong boy around. I would swap my master for him in a heartbeat.
You can do that? Alright! Now getting pumped up!
Oh, off he goes. I wonder if he'll be okay.
Who cares? He's just gonna slow us down anyway. Oh, he's back.
Oh, we've got trouble, Yuma! Something up ahead!
Was it a cube? Did it look like a tiny creature?
No, it's a witch! A witch is about to execute somebody! Execute?
Hysterical! Let's take a look!
You're going toward it? Not running away? Seriously? Over there! There, see? Damn, that witch is scary!
That's a mystery phantom. They're mysteries given form that try to block us from reaching the truth.
They appear in the form of someone interfering with the investigation.
Now that you mention it, that witch kind of looks like the peacekeeper Martina. She's the one hiding the truth.
What is she doing over there?
I shall now commence the execution. All criminals must be purified by the holy fire of darkness.
You can't fool me. That's the fire from fucking Celestia's execution.
Fan service? Nice!
So
Nice.
she's pitting the crime on the black-chested Uggo, then killing her to cover up the truth.
This is terrible. We have to save her.
Relax, this is the mystery labyrinth, remember? That's not actually her.
Oh, I can't leave her like this.
You dare intervene in this execution? Anyone who defies the peacekeepers will suffer the same fate!
Don't let any shady
Does your fan sometimes hide the truth within a statement? Use repel in these situations to get to the center of it all.
You're in the way. You're a detective? How foolish. Get in my way and you'll be executed. You dare defy me? It's clear who the culprit is.
No, what's the button? What's the button?
Master!
There should be a contradiction somewhere. You gotta find it and repel it. Okay, I'll try.
You're in the way.
Oh, okay. I'm supposed to
Clear
just...
who the culprit is.
It is not clear in the slightest.
Flame doesn't hold up.
Well, pfft. Bonk.
Peter, that's impossible. You don't have any evidence.
I investigated the whole thing and couldn't
Fine,
figure it out.
peacekeepers. Very well. Allow me to educate.
I wonder. No, okay. Wine bottle and the poison.
The truth is already apparent. The culprit must be Kurumi. Prior to the performance, she switched to wine with the juice.
Alright, what is it? No poison was detected in or on the wine bottle. Okay. So it is the wine bottle.
She mixed in the poison to commit the crime.
Assuming the flat-chested Algo was the killer, she would have mixed in the poison when switching out the wine. But that was before the performance began, more than 45 minutes before the incident.
In that case,
Okay, the poison wouldn't have been able to kill anyone. But it also... Okay.
The truth is already apparent. The culprit must be Kurumi. Prior to the performance, she switched her wine with the juice. At that point, she mixed in the poison to commit the crime.
Flash through this mystery.
Like, literally either one would have worked, though, because there was no poison in the wine bottle. And that also proves her wrong.
the poison used in this crime is neutralized 30 minutes after being exposed to open air. The Karina switched out the wine before the performance began, meaning more than 30 minutes had passed. So even if Kurumi had mixed in the poison, by the time the incident occurred, it would have been completely neutralized. Which means Kurumi isn't the culprit.
Okay, bye.
Wow, you defeated the monster. Alrighty, I'll save Kurumi. Leave it to me. Hey, wait! It's all right now. Hey, aren't you getting kind of cold? I'll warm you right up.
Sets her on fire again. Ugh.
It's the victim. Got him.
I am the culprit who killed me. The truth is, this was a suicide. I put in the poison myself. I killed myself.
So tired. Go slurp.
I'm sorry too.
No, it wasn't a suicide. I won't let her take the blame just to end this investigation.
Poison vial in Karen's manor. Empty from the beginning, dry, shows no signs of ever being wet. Loose, lid is loose and easily spilled, so it wasn't filled even with colored water. Karen was more tense than usual prior to the start of the performance, pacing restlessly and yelling at underclassmen who were slow to make preparations. Oh, there's more? However, she's been this way since Aiko's death. Nope, it's that one.
That's
That's how I planned my own suicide. I'm really sorry. I'm the one who killed me. Hey,
Person who killed says it was suicide, but that can't be true, right? Yeah, Karin couldn't have brought in poison, so it's impossible for it to be suicide. She evidence shows that. Try taking another look at the fluid keys. No, I know what it is. I was just listening to everything.
this was just a suicide. It wasn't a homicide. It's all my fault. I wanted to die on stage.
Ow. Okay, you can't.
Listen to the quiet.
No, the fuck you didn't.
This is the truth.
Ding dong, you are wrong.
No, the vial used on stage was just another prop. It was empty. There was no poison in it. As a matter of fact, the vial was dry. There definitely weren't any signs of it being used. So it's impossible to commit suicide using that vial.
Did you get it? Really dodged the bullet there. I was about to make my move.
You shouldn't approach women in the mystery labyrinth. This isn't the real world.
I didn't expect you of all people to warn me about ladies. This mystery labyrinth is terrifying. Hang on. Why was it impossible to have been a suicide? Even if the vial wasn't used, she still could have drank the poison herself.
But the only thing Cotton drank from on stage was the shoveled glass. Even if Cotton added in the poison, there's no guarantee she'd be the one to drink it herself.
No, there is.
Someone who wanted to die would go about it.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't remember the play, so I didn't know it got shuffled.
That's because you're a slave.
Wouldn't the same be true for the culprit? If the glasses on stage were switched around, there's no guarantee the victim will take the poison one, right?
No, Kurene was watching and she
Maybe
signaled
it
which one
aiming
was
at Cotton specifically,
the
but
correct
she
one to
just
drink.
wanted either actress to die.
I can't completely rule that out.
That's gotta be it. I'm a genius, even without my memories. What do you think, Shinigami? You, wanna dump your master for me?
I'm not sure. Can you escort me all the way through this mystery labyrinth?
Yeah, of course. I'll grab a taxi or whatever to take you.
Jeez.
What the? Turn on the lights?
Uh-oh. See, now it says it's saving after every cutscene. Does that mean that if I ended the game and turned it off, it would be okay? Like, it would go back to where I was?
Huh? What is this place? It looks like the school. And there are 3 doors?
Oh, and there's going to be a question on the whiteboard, or the chalkboard.
There it is again.
Huh?
How?
This isn't okay at all. Kill me?
Never mind that. Look.
Oh.
It seems the roots are separated based on the how-done-it aspect of the case.
What do you mean? How done it?
What? You're a master detective and you don't know? Don't tell me you're a how-done-it virgin! Ew, gross!
Wait, I know what this is. I was just testing Yuma since she's a trainee. Well, Yuma, did you figure it out?
It's about how the crime was done, right?
Yep, and once we solve all 3 hows for the crime, the final route, the conclusion of the whodunit, should appear.
And who done it is about the culprit's identity. If we figure out how the poison was applied, it'll identify the culprit.
Nice. You sure know your stuff. So, which way should we go?
We'll probably have to explore all of them, so I'll let you pick the order, Master. I suggest we start with whatever route has the easiest answers, so we can solve it quickly.
Okay, so I can save. Cool. And this is going to be... Yeah, okay. It does. 5:45:23. Oh, that's actually a little bit ago. Yeah. Okay, so it is not saving like that. Unless it counts as not a save. Okay. So... The easiest one is how it was chosen.
You want to go with how was the poison glass chosen?
Yeah. Because we know that one. That one was obvious already.
Jeez. Everywhere we go is mega creepy. Is there somewhere we can take a break?
Rest wherever you want. In fact, you can rest for all of eternity. Anyway, how did the culprit get the victim to choose the glass with poison in it? The glasses were mixed around on stage, after all.
Would you mind telling me the sequence of events that happened when the glasses were shuffled? It's no fair otherwise.
I don't know about being fair, but here's exactly what happened. The duel of poisoned cups scene began around 45 minutes into the performance. At the start, the victim, Cotton, brought the glasses and bottle from the shelf that's on the set. Cotton then took out the poison vial from her pocket and poured it into one of the glasses. But the vial was just a prop. It didn't have any real poison in it. After that, the glasses were shuffled.
Whoa! What's going on here? It's not like we're trying to find a lost ark or something.
It's alright! We can keep going by solving mysteries!
Right, now concentrate!
Who shuffled the glasses? Warna and Karen.
The two people on stage who took turns shuffling the glasses were... Warna and Cotton.
Yes, they both shuffled them. Who chose the glass first? That was Karen.
Must be it! The first person to choose a glass was... Cotton.
Which glass had the poison? The glass Karen chose.
Must be it!
See, she knew which one to pick. The question is,
But she didn't die.
what did she mean to drink the poison or not?
Poison. This way.
Ah, yes, E equals MC squared.
I thought I was done for.
Yeah, quit being lazy and get a move on. Hey, are you sure that only the glass Cotton took had poison in it? Isn't it possible both of them were poisoned?
Warna drank from the other glass and didn't die.
What if she had an antidote or
That
she was
has to
immune to
mean
the
only
poison?
Cotton's glass had the poison.
Then how did the culprit get Cotton to pick the glass with the poison? Well, maybe maybe the culprit wasn't after Karen specifically. They didn't care who wound up drinking the poison.
I'm not sure about that. I think Cotton absolutely was the target.
Open the door.
Whoa! Here it comes! Hey! This one's a cutie! She's totally my type. Ah, my heart! I'm in love.
Let me tell the truth. The culprit is Warna.
Seriously? Thanks for telling us.
You're so gullible. She's obviously lying.
You serious? That was a lie?
It's no lie. Waruna knew which glass was poisoned. Either the glass with the poison was filled just a bit higher up, or she marked the right glass beforehand. Knowing that, Waruna prompted Karin to select the glass which contained poison.
Prompted her? How?
Only the two of them were on stage. She could guide Karin through the scene. Before or after each line of dialogue, she could have easily signaled her with gestures or glances.
Yeah, that checks out. I don't think she's saying anything super
Oh my
questionable.
God, Tatsuhiko.
The glass?
Could this be?
Did Warna know which glass had the poison?
I get it. We have to pick the right one. I'm counting on you, Yuma.
Right.
No, she didn't.
Why? It's that glass!
Hi, Venom.
I told you Waruna is the culprit! Why? Don't you believe me? Why doesn't anyone believe me?
Venom, please.
Oh, wait, don't cry. I'm completely helpless against the woman's tears.
Yeah.
But Cotton filled the glasses. Warna wouldn't have been able to tell which one had poison just by the amount of liquid.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how about marking the glass itself?
No. The prop master testified that there wasn't a single mark on either glass.
No, they were spotless. We can't let anything happen to the glasses our actors use.
Oh, really? I'm surprised you investigated that much. Are you sure you're a rookie, Yuma?
It was all thanks to your forte.
So it's thanks to me. I knew it.
I didn't lie! No one believes me! Everyone else is lying! Why won't you believe me?
Oh, the Mystery Labyrinth is a reflection of the real world, right? Then maybe what she's crying about is...
A reflection of the real world.
Then she must have grown up surrounded by a bunch of scumbags.
Yeah, that was pretty obvious.
That's it. I'll warm her up with my charisma once we're back in the real world.
That is exactly what a scumbag would say.
No, Venom. Don't step on the fucking microphone cord. Do not unplug my microphone. That's not, no, I just plug it back in. Yes, I love you. Come here. Come here. Over here. Over here. That is the...
two glasses got shuffled, right? So the odds were 50-50. Maybe she just relied on luck. If she hit her target, perfect. If not, who cares?
I doubt it.
But
Yes,
it's
I
impossible
love you.
to get the
Can
victim
you
to pick
please
a
not? Thank
specific
you.
glass after shuffling them. Man, why did the culprit even do this? It's way too much trouble to pull off a murder in the middle of a performance.
That's it. Maybe there's a reason why it had to be done during the play.
Huh? What do you mean?
The culprit had to make the victim choose the poison glass on stage for some reason.
Because that was the only way to get it
If that's the case,
signaled.
there could be a trick involving the stage itself.
Holy crap, over here. Good job. Over here. Oh my god. Over here. How did the culprit make Karen choose the poison glass?
So, now we gotta prove how the poison glass was picked.
And he walks
this
right
you
back
are.
over. Oh my god, Venom.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Holy crap, yes. Yes. I love you. I'm sure that they will say hi. It's okay. How'd the culprit make Karen choose the poison glass? Can I guess?
Here. This is it. That's right, the spotlight. The culprit used the spotlight to get Cotton to select the poisoned glass.
The spotlight? How?
Go get it.
The culprit told Cotton to take whichever glass the spotlight hit first. As a matter of fact, Cotton's script had a note written in her own handwriting.
Take the glass that the
It
spotlight
said,
hits first.
take the glass the spotlight hits first. No way! The table was directly under the catwalk with the spotlight. So from here, you could see how the shuffling was done.
If you know that much, then it's pretty much solved.
Who made Karen pick the poison glass? Yeah, I can already see how this is gonna work.
It's not me! It's not me!
It's each, like, because there's 3 doors. So this one, solving this mystery, points the finger at Karane. But then solving the next one will point the finger at Yoshiko or Haruna, or Waruna. And then the last one will point at the last one.
It's not me!
Someone who managed the lighting during the performance indicated the poison glass to Cotton. Kurane. She was in charge of the lights on the catwalk.
What?
I knew it was you! Whoa, what's going on?
I always thought you were gloomy and creepy.
But I didn't think you'd actually murder someone.
She's literally holding the water gun.
On top of that, you used the sacred props from our play!
This is a really fucking cool design.
Someone one of these days. To take responsibility and just die. Everything would be better if you just disappeared. I didn't do it. I'm not the culprit. It's not supposed to be like this. Why can't everyone be nice to me?
Oh, let me see her design. Okay, the costumes were given a final check in the wings before the performance would have been possible to hide something on them. There's nothing unusual about Kurane during the performance. She went up to the catwalk before the play and stayed there for the duration. It's gotta be this one.
Not the culprit!
You're the worst, Kurane. You used the secret stage for murder. You slipped the poison into the glass, didn't you? You knew which glass had the poison. Just shine the spotlight on it. Kurane is the culprit after all.
Didn't you already prove Kurane got Karen to choose the poison glass? So doesn't that make Kurane the murderer? A? Could she really have done it? Could she have planted the poison? Kurane's actions during the play might give us some clues. Check the solution keys. Okay.
You used
Ow.
the secret stage for murder. You slipped the poison into the glass, didn't you? You knew which glass. Just shine the spotlight on it. Kurane is the culprit after all.
It's not that one? Okay.
You slipped it into the glass, didn't you?
Okay, that one. Right, because she was up there the whole time, so she couldn't have slipped it in within 30 minutes of the murder.
Poison is neutralized after 30 minutes, but the murder occurred 45 minutes.
They
into the
really
play.
like pulling out this point again. Over and over.
In other words, the poison had to have been poured into the glass after the play began.
But she was up there the whole time.
Kurane was up in the catwalk even before the play began. She was up there the whole time, too. If that's the case, it's impossible for Kurane to have poured the poison.
Oh, everyone's gone.
Wait, what's going on? Kurane isn't the culprit? Didn't you say Kurane used the spotlight to get Karen to pick the poison glass?
Yes, but she couldn't have poured the poison into the glass herself, which means she can't be the culprit.
So that means the culprit is... I don't get it at all! I give up!
Well, the path keeps going, so let's think about it as we go.
That sword sure is sharp, Yuma. Can you cut through anything with it?
The solution lays
Allow me to
at
cut
the
through those
ending
words.
inside the mystery labyrinth. And your master, and he'll cut you in half.
Don't do it, Yuma! You and I are pals, aren't we? My man!
My man.
I'd never do anything like that.
Yeah, I know that. I just had a gut reaction to what she
So I think
said.
each of the three howdunnits
I could have
are
threatened
going
him
to
into becoming
point to
Master's
someone
loyal
and then
slave.
prove they couldn't have done it. And so it's going to, by the end, it's going to be like, well, none of them could have done it. And it's going to turn out that it's like, yeah, well, all of them had a hand in it. Maybe she was supposed to, like, she worked with them, but then she
What's
felt
going
guilty at the
on
last
here?
minute, so she drank it.
It's a dead end.
Doesn't seem like there's a hidden question here. This really is a true dead end.
A true dead end?
It means you can't reach the truth just by answering how was the poison glass chosen.
Then it was all a waste of time? They should have at least left us a treasure chest or something.
Hey, Yuma,
It's your fault for picking this route. What?
Well, reaching a dead end is expected inside a dungeon. Think of it as stamping out one possibility and move on.
Oh, totally! You are always right, Shinigami.
You change your tune awful quick.
For now, let's head back to where the roots changed. Time for a convenient magical spell.
Imagine being a murder suspect after looking up to detectives your whole life, a master detective after finding out you couldn't have done it, and going, well, if it ain't you, I ain't got a clue. Bye. Right? What's convenient? Hocus pocus.
Your voice amplified and echoes across the air.
That's it?
Yep, that's it. Now hurry up and pick another one, Master.
Zoom. Right, could you imagine just like
No point in rushing.
detectives like, I guess I'll get to the end of this, and it's it's not you.
Do that.
Oh,
There's
well,
a time
good
limit
luck.
to solving the mystery labyrinth.
Time limit? What happens when it runs out?
Well,
Hocus
your soul
pocus, I
leaves
can't
your
focus.
body and you're trapped wandering in the mystery labyrinth forever. In the end, your soul will be absorbed into the mystery labyrinth, and you disappear. In other words, you die.
Come on! We gotta get out of here!
Yeah, I know.
Master, which route do you want to take next?
Yeah, so this one's going to point to Warno because she'll have the water gun, and this one's going to point to Yoshiko because she'll be the one that snuck in. So let's get Warno out of the
You
way
want to
first.
take the how is the poison mixed into the glass route?
And then I think I'll stop after I reach the dead end in here. Because I'm guessing there's going to be a dead end here.
So, we're gonna solve the mystery of how was the poison mixed into the glass. Actually, I was thinking about that. Maybe it's wrong to think the poison was in the glass itself.
Yeah, the Peacekeeper said the same thing.
Poison was only found on the victim's glass.
Oh, right. If that's the case, it narrows down the possibilities for how by a lot.
But don't let your guard down. Unraveling the mystery labyrinth is never so simple.
What?
Told you it wasn't easy. Stop laughing! Don't worry. Come on, concentrate.
When was it set on stage? It was set on stage before the play.
The prop master placed the glasses on the shelf an hour before the performance began.
This is real bad, Yuma! We got more boulders coming at us!
Come on, concentrate. There's another door.
When was it placed in the glass? During the play.
Poison is effective for 30 minutes. The Duel of Poison's cup scene occurred 45 minutes into the play. Which means the only way the poison could be used was during the performance.
I think we made it through.
Come on, there's no time to slack off. We gotta keep going.
So the poison trick was actually set up during the performance.
The poison is effective for 30 minutes, but the Duel of Poisoned Cup scene occurred 45 minutes into the play. Which means the only way the poison could be used was during the performance.
But that glass was on stage the whole time, wasn't it?
True, the set was fixed an hour before the play, and the glasses were already set on the shelf by then.
So the culprit slipped the poison in while everyone was watching.
What now? So what's the deal with Peacekeeper detectives? Peacekeepers are... Hold on, let me...
Huh?
Okay.
It's them.
Detectives are trying to solve the mysteries. Peacekeepers are basically the cops, but they are owned by the corporation that runs the city and owns the city and keeps everyone isolated in the city. So the cops are all corrupt, and the detectives are trying to solve mysteries while the peacekeepers, the cops, just cover it up to try and, you know, help the corporation keep their secrets. Yeah, well, I can't do your voice, so I did a Jerry Seinfeld voice instead.
The culprit is Varna!
There is no other explanation. It has to be her.
Are detectives types of cops? Not in this.
Baseless accusations!
In this, they're freelance, which means that they don't work for an organization or anything. They make their own organization.
I hate to see girls fighting each other.
The only person who could have added poison
Think of them
to
as the
glass
non-corrupt
was whoever was
cops.
also on stage.
So that means it has to be Warren. She's the culprit.
No. No, no, no!
Murderer. Murderer.
No, 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 no!
What? Women are terrifying!
I'm not the culprit! It's you! Yoshiko!
Oh, shit. Wine glasses, water gun. You mean like the water gun she's literally holding in her hand? They're brought in from the theater club's underground storage by the prop master and placed upside down on the stage shelf. Glasses were spotless when placed. Poison was detected in the glass held by the victim, but the other glass had no such traces. Water gun looks like a real gun. There's a hole for adding water on top. I think it's this one.
The culprit!
She's shooting the...
Yoshiko! Yoshiko is in the audience! She killed a water gun with poison!
What? Oh.
She shot the poison straight into the glass! She could have used night vision to see! She knew that the stage would be dark! It's possible she prepared for that!
Honestly, they're saying Yoshiko is the murderer. Apparently she waited for the lights to go out before pouring the poison.
But
Yoshiko was in the audience, so could she really have poured it into the glass on stage? Maybe you should look through the solution key to see what happened to the glasses on stage.
I'm not the culprit! Yoshiko!
Ow!
Yoshiko was in the audience!
Yes, she was.
Poison! She shot the poison straight into the glass! Night vision to see! She knew when the stage would be dark! So it's possible she prepared for
not that. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be for this. Could she prepared everything for the crime in advance? No. But I still think that solution key is important, even if she could have shot from far away. If the glasses were upside down, then it would have been possible to poison inside. Oh, okay. Okay. This was worded poorly. Fuck you.
She shot the poison straight into the glass.
See, but that literally, she used the water gun to shoot it into the glass while the glasses were on the table.
Wine glass was upside down on
They
the shelf.
did not say, she didn't say while they were sitting on the shelf. That's the whole thing.
Even if she did use a water gun, there's no way she could have done it since the glass was upside down. Women are really tough.
Not the culprit. It's you, Grenade!
No, she's turning on Kurane. Okay, I just have to repel for this. Okay, gotcha. We don't have any proof for that, but it's like you can't use the power of deduction here.
Why do you think Kurane did it? What's your reasoning?
Okay, fine. I'll tell you why Kurane is the culprit. There's no doubt, Kurane.
It was Kurane's idea to shine the spotlight on the wine glass after the shuffling scene. There's nothing unusual about her during the performance, though. Okay.
The culprit. She killed in a way only she could have. Kurane was on the catwalk
Ow.
and mixed the poison into the glass using an eyedropper. Kurane used an eyedropper to add the poison. She did it from the catwalk above. She mixed the poison right in.
Oh, wait. Okay, I know what it is.
Right.
Since Kurane is in charge of lighting, she definitely could have poured the poison down from the catwalk. But she had someone there with her. It's only natural she stand out. She literally had someone with her.
Dropper to add the poison. She did it from the catwalk. She mixed the poison right in.
Oh, it was... Okay. It was on that one, I think.
Kurane's the culprit.
Not on that one?
No.
There are eye drops in Kurane's locker, but we don't know if there was any poison inside the containers. She can't refute that statement, but that solution key still seems helpful. Just not if she
Kurane's the culprit. She killed in a way only she could have.
not that one. Be sure your hands how Kurane committed the murder. Let's try listening to their statements. Okay, so it's... No doubt, she killed in the way only she could have. Kurane was on the catwalk, mixed poison in the glass, using an eyedropper.
Kurane used an eyedropper to add the poison. She did it from the catwalk above. She sent the poison right in. This is the truth.
I don't know why I had to use that one specifically and not any of the others.
Kurane wasn't the only person on the catwalk.
Yeah.
Another member was working the lights. She claims Kurane didn't do anything suspicious during the performance. Because of that testimony, it's impossible Kurane added the poison from the catwalk.
So it's proven that both Yoshiko and Kurane couldn't have added the poison to the glass. So Waruna really is the culprit. She's the one who slipped in the poison.
I thought you were better than that, Waruna. I thought you would compete with your performance fair and square.
I always knew something was off about her.
It's not me. It really isn't me.
Phantom Kurane.
Liar. Liar. Liar, 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 liar!
Alright. This is the big battle for this one, and then I hit the dead end. Which is perfect. Alright. No, no. Okay. It was Kurane's idea to shine the spotlight on the wine glass. The costumes were given a final check in the wings right before the performance. It would have been impossible to hide something under them. It's this one. Because they're gonna go, you slipped it in, you had it on your costume.
She had a chance to add the poison herself. She went to the shelf in one scene. Her bag is divided and the audience. She added the poison from her pockets.
No, she didn't.
This is the truth.
Shut up, Yoshiko.
No, Waruna wasn't concealing anything on her person. The costumer confirmed it. So it was impossible for Waruna to have brought the poison with her on stage.
Aw, they're all gone now.
Wait, so Waruna wasn't the culprit? Does that mean she didn't add the poison to the glass?
It's a fact that she didn't bring the poison on stage. So naturally, she couldn't have poisoned the glass.
But that... What really happened here? I'm so confused.
Let's think about it and keep going.
What if I use my disguise to get new information out of the three of them?
It's no use. I already did that during the investigation.
Oh, you did, huh?
But your disguise ability is incredible. It's like I was a completely different person. Makeup is one thing, but my voice and stature match too.
I use a voice changer to synthesize a new voice. If I've heard it even once, I can easily set it up. I use tape to make your body appear thinner, or add padding for the opposite effect. height can be adjusted by messing with your joints. Up to a certain point. But there are limits, given how it strains the body.
The more you explain it, the more it sounds like you could commit a lot of crimes pretty easily.
If I'm being honest, I must resist my urges every single day. It's a daily battle to tame the monster inside me.
Desuhiko, that sounds more weird than cool.
Yeah. That's a brick wall. We're gonna go this way, and it's gonna be another brick wall, and it's gonna be a dead end. Perfect. Well, then I guess that means it was Yoshiko. Yoshiko's the murderer.
Huh? A dead
Let's
end?
arrest her.
What are you doing, Desuhiko?
Pissed about this path being blocked, so I tried to just ignore it. Damn, it didn't work.
Doesn't seem like a question is gonna appear. Looks like it's a completely dead end. I guess we can't reach the truth by answering how was the poison mixed into the glass.
So this whole route was a waste?
Well, we did eliminate one of the possibilities. Sometimes the journey is just as important as the destination.
The journey.
The journey.
I like the sound of that. I'll use that for lyrics in my next song.
Anyway, let's use my convenient magic spell to return to where you select routes.
Hocus pocus.
Your voice amplified and echoes across the area.
That's it?
Yep, that's it. Now hurry up and pick another one, Master.
Zoom.
Alright, time to start over. Which route do you want to pick?
I want to pick the save path. Next time, I will do the final path and maybe even finish the labyrinth. That'd be cool. Because I think after that, then it moves on to... I think this was just like the precursor. Like the real meat and potatoes is later on when you... once you have to do the actual who done it instead of the how done it. Because the how done it seems to be nothing but a bunch of dead ends. Like it's not actually changing anything. We're not getting any new information except for you're wrong. But yeah, we will find out next time. But anyway, thank you to anyone who tunes in. Hope you enjoyed. Good night. Slurp well. And don't